Welcome to the first edition of UTA Spotlight for 2018. I'm Madison Corda. Today, we'll take a look at one of the innovative organizations on campus, check out some of students' New Year's resolutions, and also take a look at the UTA Movin' Mavs basketball team. It's the beginning of 2018, and with the new year often comes new change. Students on campus talked to our reporter, Corey Mose, about their New Year's resolutions.
So what's your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution is to get good grades, working out more, and hopefully I get a research position.
I decided to go with, I want to make all A's this semester because I didn't do as good as I wanted to last semester.
It was just kind of like...
So, do you have a New Year's resolution?
Yes, I do.
What is it? Some students haven't had much success in completing their resolutions in the past. Have you ever set New Year's resolutions before this year?
Of course. But New Year's resolutions, they're not always fulfilled, but hopefully they're fulfilled this year. It's 2018.
Yeah, new year, new you, huh?
Yeah, new year, new me.
Yeah, I had like 10 resolutions last year. I didn't even complete one.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you, bro.
No problem. With multiple UTA students declaring that they wanted to get fit for their New Year's resolution, I spoke with UTA personal trainer Christopher Woolen to talk about the attendance in the weight room and also some tips so they can be able to fulfill their New Year's resolution.
Wow, attendance-wise, it is crazy right now. Normally I have clients early at 6 a.m. and typically you can get whatever machine you want to get. But for some reason this new year, a lot of people coming in with a lot of different goals. Tips for the people who are like on the verge of giving up, I would say personalize your goal. Keep in mind that your time frame is going to be different from the other person's time frame.
Corey Mose, UTA News.
With the advancement of new technology comes great innovators. At UTA, the Rover team is continuing to excite and explore new possibilities. Our reporter Lauren Ailes has the story.
With the beginning of the spring semester starting, students of all majors and classes are eager to find clubs and organizations to be a part of. Activity Fair Day is an event the University of Texas at Arlington hosts for students trying to get involved. With over 300 events and organizations, only one can actually take you out of this world. In 2008, UTA students and faculty created the first Rover Team organization, Rover standing for Remotely Operated Vehicles for Exploration and Reconnaissance. Senior Christian Hoorman explains they have multiple teams working together to design and create a planetary rover, which will be capable of aiding fellow astronauts in their mission to find life on Mars.
And as an armed robotics team, we have a competition in Utah every year because that land simulates Mars pretty exactly.
Graduate student Christina Wolf discovered the Rover team through UTA's Activity Fair last year and says she's been enjoying every minute of it.
I did actually find it originally through Activity Fair. My husband's going to school for engineering, and so he was really interested in the Mars robot. We both like space. And when I saw that they had a science portion that was reaching out to biologists and chemists and people with geology backgrounds, then I was excited and I thought, I'll give it a try.
With less than 20 members last year, membership now surpasses more than 90 students. The Rover team's purpose was to bring together students interested in participating and representing UTA in multiple robotics competitions and much more.
UTA is home to many different athletic teams. On that list is the UTA Movin' Mavs basketball team. Our reporter Brandon Diaz talked to students about their successes in and off the courts.
Wheelchair basketball here at UTA has had a lot of success over the years, most of which can be attributed to the amount of talent that has come through the university, including current athletes who have gone on to make the U.S. national team. The men's Movin' Mavs basketball team practices Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. With a total of 8 national championship titles dating back from 1991 to 2017, the program continues to set a high standard for each season. Senior player Alejandro Paban told us what it meant to him when he made the national team and what he feels it takes to succeed in the sport.
Honestly, it was pretty cool, very humbling. Why me? The secret is just dedication, time, just putting in work, you wanting it more than other people.
Alumni Aaron Googe, who trains with the team, was able to share his experience becoming a U.S. nationalist.
For the longest time, I was just fighting to just make the team. And then we were the first team to win gold since '88 for the U.S. And so to be a part of that was just amazing.
Head coach Doug Garner feels that the recognition and support for the team is growing and will only benefit the sport as a whole.
Athletes with disabilities are athletes, and our society is just now getting to the point where we're recognizing those efforts. We're getting more television coverage, we're getting more press coverage. Sport is sport, and adapted sport is just another way to go out and represent your university at the college level. And so I think that's growing in our society and around the world, and we'll see more changes as we continue to work with the university.
Brandon Diaz, UTA News.
For UTA Spotlight, I'm Madison Corda. Please be sure to check us out next week.